Thank you. If there's one thing that we as a band want to deal with, it's the issues. Like...
That's just one of the things.
Yeah. Like the future of the planet.
Yeah.
The future of my children and my children's children, and
well, you know,
my children's children's children. You know.
Actually, Bret, when I think about your children and your children's children, I actually think your children are too young to be having children. And as far as your children's children's children, I think, you know, where does it stop? When the children are having children, you know, it's just how small are they going to get?
Too small.
Too small.
Too small.
Exactly.
That's one of the issues.
It's just going to get into this ridiculous Russian doll situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, have you met my kid? Have you met their little kids?
Yeah.
And it's just going to be... Well, in some ways, Bret, I think your children aren't going to be affected by a lot of things that affect other children because your children aren't real.
Yeah, okay.
Do you see the distinction between them?
Yeah, sure, but they still have issues. They don't get taken seriously, and they have to deal with all the imaginary stuff, like rogue unicorns, for example. You know?
Okay, sure, there's lots of stuff I haven't thought about, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry.
My wife and I weren't able to have children, that's why we chose to imagine them. The doctor suggested it, and it's actually been incredibly rewarding. Yeah.
Bret's wife is unable to have children because she's not a real woman.
No, she's
an imaginary person.
And the kids take after her in that sense, but she's very beautiful. She is a very beautiful woman.
She's a very beautiful woman. She's a much better kind of woman than some of the women that I've imagined.
Yeah.
But this song is more about the real world issues that are affecting us, everyone today.
It's called Think About It, Think About It. Children on the streets using guns and knives, taking drugs in each other's lives, killing each other using knives and forks, and calling each other names like dork.
There's people on the street getting diseases from monkeys. Yeah, that's what I said, they're getting diseases from monkeys. Why is this happening, please? Who's been touching these monkeys? Leave these poor sick monkeys alone, they're sick, they got problems enough as it is.
A man is lying on the street, some punk has chopped off his head, and I'm the only one who stops to see if he's dead. Turns out he's dead.
That's why I'm singing.
What is wrong with the world today?
What's wrong with the world today? Never say no to Tom today.
What is wrong with the world today?
Think about it.
Think about it. Good cops get framed and put into a can, and all the money that we're making is going to the man.
What man? Who's the man? When's a man a man? Why is it so hard to be a man? Am I a man? Yes, technically, yes. Oh, come on, they're turning kids into slaves. They're turning kids into slaves just to make cheaper sneakers. But what's the real cost? Cause the sneakers don't seem that much cheaper. Why are we still paying so much for sneakers when you got little kid slaves making them? What are your overheads?
But at the end of your life, you were lucky if you died. Sometimes I wonder why I would even try.
What?
I saw a man lying on the street, half dead. He had knives and forks sticking out of his leg. He said, "Can somebody get the knife and fork out of my leg, please?"
Ooh. Could somebody please remove these cutleries from my knees?
This is where we break it down.
well, we break it down. We'll break it down. What are they doing? They're breaking it down. What are they doing now? They're keeping it funky, just having a funky jam. And then we're gonna drop the beat. And then we bring it back. Oh, wow, wow, We're talking about the issues, but we're keeping it funky. We're fading now. Why they getting quiet? We're just fading now. Stop touching that monkey.
There was a bit in that song where we were dealing with the issue of AIDS, and that the bit with the monkeys. See?
Yeah, because it is believed that AIDS was originally contracted from the monkeys.
Yeah.
Not the band, but the animal. And we just wanted to deal with that issue, just a couple of points, just changing the attitude towards AIDS from being, ooh, AIDSy, to more like, fun monkey disease sort of thing. And also, I guess, just to stop people from touching monkeys, I suppose, because look what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.